You decide to leave the things that were beneficial to you in this relationship.
You gotta think of your family as a whole. You gotta think of your family as a whole.
No, I'm thinking about
think
my
of your
family.
First of all,
you used to be my family. My family is now.
First of all, I'm not putting no groceries
As a whole.
in the next woman's house. I'm not putting no groceries in.
No.
Let's go back.
I know we taking care of our kid, but that's the kid. I'm gonna give the kid some money. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give the mom some money to take care of the kid. But
But why does it always have to be beef though?
Because, like he said, if it's a bad breakup, we're not talking about good breakup, okay, or we friendship breakup.
That's based off the feeling. That's based off the feeling.
Man, I had to grind trying to make a way. Never get behind, that's from day to day. Gotta say what's on my mind, but I play it safe. We on point all the time when we face to face. It's the man, I had to grind trying to make a way. Never get behind, that's from day to day. Gotta say what's on my mind, but I play it safe. We on point all the time when we face to face. It's the great debate. Wake up every morning to a different question. Hell yeah, we lit. This a different section. Hope you understand, hope you get the message. Back and forth, left and right, like we playing Tetris. Big moves, real talk. Whole crew, yeah, we got that real sauce. Any type of news, man, we got to get it off. Got our eyes on the prize like a real hawk. Man, I had to grind trying to make a way. Never get behind, that's from day to day. Gotta say what's on my mind, but I play it safe. We on point all the time when we face to face. It's the great man, I had to grind trying to make a way. Never get behind, that's from day to day. Gotta say what's on my mind, but I play it safe. We on point all the time when we face to face. It's the great debate.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Great Debate. I'm Teddy J.
I'm Big Neil.
You got your girl Ola over here.
Squad man in the building.
And today we're doing a question and answer session, Q&A with The Great Debate. Our first question of the day is from Leroy. His question is, should a man be obligated to take care of the mother of his child after a breakup? What do you think, Big Neil?
It depends on the circumstance of the breakup for me. I feel like you should take care of your child, no matter what. But taking care of the actual mother, that depends on why y'all broke up.
Yeah.
Y'all broke up for some, shady reasons. Why should you be taking care of somebody just because you had a kid with them? You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with that. Like, you messed that up. You messed up what I would have did for you by doing what you did. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But I do it for my child no matter what. You know what I'm saying?
That's
and
right.
That encompasses kind of helping take care of the mother, by doing whatever you do for your child. Then maybe. But other than that, like just strictly taking care of the mother, nah.
All right. Olga.
Okay, well, I have a different perspective than my man over here.
Oh man.
Just coming from I like to speak in terms of my own experiences. From my experiences and how I was raised in a Muslim household. So growing up in my religion, it is believed or practiced that if a man or a woman breaks up from marriage, this is why you guys have to be married before you have children, first of all. That marriage certificate is not just a piece of paper, okay? It is a partnership, okay? And that partnership, if it's void, regardless if it's void or not, a man is still obligated to take care of his wife, or his ex-wife and children, or his estranged wife and his child. That's just how I was raised. You get what I'm saying? Now, I don't feel like whether or not you take care of that is based off of necessarily feeling like my man over here said. I feel like that just questions your integrity as a man, personally. You get what I'm saying? But I do feel like if you guys are married, okay, that's why marriage is important, and you guys break up, a man should still take care of his estranged wife and his child. I do. I feel that way.
That's how you feel.
That's how I feel.
I beg to differ. Mm-hmm. All right, so if we break up, everything is over and done with. Why am I taking care of you? I got to take care of my kid. You know what I mean? We over. We done with. I'm gone. You probably got another dude, but I'm gonna still take care of you while you with your other dude. Nah. Now, if it's still feelings involved, then I'll take care of you or whatever like that. But if not, then why? Why am I taking care? That's how I feel. I don't feel that a man should take care of no woman he done dealt with. Y'all gone, y'all done, it's over with. Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? That's my opinion.
And I feel the only situation where a man should be taking care of, let's say, the mother of his child if he's no longer with her, is maybe if they were married, like Ola said, if they were married and had built something together, and now they broke up, I don't think that he should just let her go like with nothing. That he should still provide her with, like, you know, shelter, home, and all the stuff that she had while she was living with him. But if you guys were never married and never in that kind of relationship and you have a kid, I definitely don't think you're supposed to like take care of her, especially if you're not with her. I think the man should always just take care of his kid. That's his responsibility. But the mother also has a responsibility to also take care of that kid and provide as well.
True.
Very true.
You know, women, a lot of times I feel women get that misconception. They just feel like the man is supposed to take care of the kid and they want the man to take care of them. And in actuality, a woman also has a responsibility to the child that they help create to get a job, to also provide for the kid in these society as well. That's the way I feel.
And he might be on child support, so it's like, hold on,
Exactly.
bro.
All right, but listen, okay, so there are different, this is when it comes to, okay, off of the basis of what you guys are basing your, you know, opinions off of.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, right?
No marriage. So that's different.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, I'm coming from a perspective of marriage. I don't feel like if you guys were just shicking and shacking, okay, and a baby that appeared 9 months later after all the fun and games that y'all had, and now y'all both in this predicament. I feel like y'all both didn't do your duties as people to that child. And at the end of the day, the child is going to miss out on certain things. Okay? Now, I do feel that way. Now, I'm talking from a perspective of marriage. Now, in marriage, right, you got to think of it as collective as a whole, right? So let's say you and your wife, you guys split. Now, you said it was based off of the reasons why you guys split. I don't feel like that necessarily matters. It doesn't matter. It does not matter because you're telling me if a woman leaves because she's unhappy, whether, or versus, listen.
Go ahead. I want to hear this.
Listen.
I want to hear this one.
Listen, versus a woman leaving because she cheated depends on whether or not you'll take care of her when she leaves. I'm not saying that's absolute. I'm not saying that's absolute statement.
Taking care of you, period. That's how I see it. You chose to leave. You chose to be unhappy.
You're not thinking of it as a
So you're talking
collective,
about
though.
the marriage situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
We was married, we got divorced or whatever, and you want me to take care of you. But let's say my girl, my new girl,
Exactly.
don't want that. Like, I gotta please her now. It's not about you no more.
But okay, we're not talking.
I got a new girl
Okay,
now.
okay. When we say taking care, this is what I mean when I
Go
say
ahead.
taking care.
explain that.
This is what I mean when I say taking care. I'm not saying what I'm saying when I say. Listen, when I mean taking care is making sure that your ex-wife and your child has a roof over their head. Okay, that's making sure that your child and your ex-wife have food in their fridge. That's the bare necessities of when I say taking care.
Got a roof over there.
How your child gonna have? Okay. So when they go over to their mama house, they ain't gonna have nothing.
Nah, because they mama should have had.
They mom.
Very true. But okay.
Women have to realize that you guys have a job, a
got everybody
responsibility
sitting up.
to provide, also to better yourself.
Very much true.
I feel like women put themselves down when they're just waiting on a man's check, waiting on a man to take care of
Okay, but again,
you gotta be able to stand up and take care of yourself and to be able to take care of your kid. Because if your man falls,
Yes.
something happened to him, guess who's stuck with the kid?
You next up.
You.
okay, now, but wait, listen, because now y'all conflicted. Now listen, this
I know where you going with
this is
Go ahead,
this
let
is
me
the
hear
point.
it.
This is the
I wanna hear
point
your
I was trying to make before.
I feel you.
Yeah,
I don't
before.
even disagree with where you going.
Okay. Now listen. We just have this conversation off camera. Now, I asked you in your perfect world, you had your big man in your perfect world, if you had a woman that, and from your perspective, that stays at home, cooks, cleans, takes care of you, wash your clothes, all the extra stuff, and what you feel like a role woman should do, right? You put her in that predicament,
True.
right?
Not a predicament though. That's a.
Okay. Well, some women, listen, a woman has a choice whether or not she wants to stay home or not.
You do.
Okay. Now, if she agrees with you, or it's like, okay, you know what? Maybe I want to take time to stay home with the kids for a couple of years, take care of the household, hold it down, PPP. You get what I'm saying? That's what they should do. So you're telling me if you guys get a divorce now, all of a sudden, now, okay, a woman does have an obligation to her child or her household. That is very much so true. But again, if it's you can't sit here and say, oh well, she should have this already when y'all just freshly coming out of a breakup. When that wasn't her predicament for the last how many years y'all been together.
She should get a time frame. She should. I agree with you on that. Where you going? She should get a time frame to put herself in a
Very much true. Very much true.
But it shouldn't be. I'm just taking care of you.
Yeah, it should be. It should be.
That's how we got it backwards, though. I feel like before you even have a child, you should have your shit together.
These
True.
discussions, yeah.
Okay, but this is why it comes to decompartmentalizing.
Don't wait till now it's a breakup. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Now let me find a job. Let me try to go to school.
Yeah.
You need to
Both of y'all should be on point
have
already.
that before you decide to have a kid.
That's very much true, and that's what women are trying to do these days. But then when we do stuff like that, then you have some men.
No, don't put that on Big Nip.
I said some men.
Some men.
I didn't say all men. I said because your perspective is completely different. You're feeling like you're okay with them coming into a relationship with a woman who has her own, who sustains herself as a woman in society.
I'm not getting
You're fine with that. I'm not saying you weren't, but I'm just saying over a point that we talked about. Okay? Because some women they don't. They want to take care of.
In these predicaments, when you get a woman who doesn't have anything, and you
Worse-
want to be a father to them and do this. Now
take
when the
care-
breakup happened, they're lost. Like
Or
They
you
don't
get a
know what-
woman
they
who
don't know what
has
to do.
sustained themselves and she's not taking care of her role as a woman. So again, that's why I'm saying you got to decompartmentalize it, and it's not based off of all of each thing. Because we were generalizing women,
Yeah, we
men.
generalize a lot.
I get what I'm saying, but this is just a point that I'm trying to make when I say you have to decompartmentalize and break things
But
down.
my point was, if you decide to leave the things that were beneficial to you in this relationship.
You gotta think of
which
your
is me
family
taking
as a
care of
whole.
you.
You gotta think of your family as a whole.
No, I'm thinking
gotta
about
think
my
of your
family.
family.
First of all-
you used to be my family. My family is now. my
First of all, I'm not putting no groceries
As a whole.
in the next woman's house. I'm not putting no groceries in.
No,
And
Let's go back.
I know we taking care of our kid, but that's the kid. I'm gonna give the kid some money. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give the mom some money to take care of the kid, but
But
not
why does it always have to be beef though? Listen.
because, like he said, if it's a bad breakup.
Yeah.
We're not talking about good breakup, okay, or we friendship breakups.
That's based
We're
off of
talking about
feelings.
bad
That's based off of
breakups.
feelings. And that's
You always
question your
have breakups.
integrity.
Feelings.
Now listen, okay, when it comes to a man, right, I feel like when you guys say this based off of because you guys are basing that off of your feelings.
it's all feelings.
Okay? Whether you take care of her or not, regardless of how you're basing that off of your feelings. I feel like it should be regardless of how you feel because you're questioning that's your integrity as a man. You get what I'm saying?
Integrity.
Now
That's
listen.
stupidity. You
Listen.
messing it up.
My bad.
Stupidity and integrity is not
No.
the same thing.
Now,
Can I say? Go ahead.
Go ahead. No,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead. Make your point.
My mom, for example, she didn't have a bad breakup,
Okay.
but my dad did not take care of her. You understand? He did not take care of her. She took care of us. So my mom, I thank her for that. Shout out to my mama. I thank her for that because she held down that household. So I think women should hold down their part. I don't think a man should take care of the ex-girlfriend or the ex-wife. My opinion.
And I feel like if he is helping, she better be completely single.
Yes.
Because I'm not going to be taking care of you and you got a
got a
whole
dude over
nother
there.
boyfriend having a
what he
good
doing?
time. And you still, oh, baby, take care of me. I need this. I didn't know.
Yeah.
It don't gotta be from it shouldn't have to, it doesn't come from I don't feel like love is transactional. Okay? And also, but that's
If
another,
love
that's
is not
another.
transactional, why from the beginning of dating, women want men to provide for them?
Yeah, take you on a date.
Okay.
You want a man to
Those
pay for your
transactions.
bills. You want a man to pay for dinner. You want a man to pay for trips. You say, hey, I'm not going 50-50
Yeah.
on the dinner. You want a man to pay for
Open
those
your
dinners.
door.
Why?
Okay, but
Why should a
but
man
where
be
does that?
jackets
Okay,
over
but you
clothes?
guys, but then if that's the question you're gonna ask, you gotta ask where that comes from. Okay, now let's talk
That's
about.
transactional.
No, but listen.
You think a guy is paying for these things
But
just because he
listen.
wants to? He wants something in return
Transaction.
eventually. That's just the way it is because nobody's dumb.
That's just the fruits of the labor.
Why am I going to
Listen.
keep spending all these hundreds, thousands of dollars on you for nothing just because I like the way you smile? No. At the end of the day, a man wants something in return. He wants a return
Yes.
on his investment.
Yes.
Just like a woman does.
Very much true. And it's the other way around. I'm not saying that your point here is wrong. I just question where does that come from? Now again, I have to refer this back to my religion because I feel like that's the most layman's terms I could break it down to. Again, I was raised in a Muslim household, so certain principles, perspectives were, taught to me. And when it comes to
And I'm sure breakup went in there.
What do you mean?
Breaking up wasn't in that.
Exactly.
If you guys want to get a divorce, oh yes, that's why I came with my point of. That's why I came with my point of. If a woman and a man, and this is not just because it's my perspective as a woman. This is just my perspective as a whole. You get what I'm saying? If y'all break up or you guys or get a divorce, then
Maybe
you know.
if it died, it probably was in that, but breakup wasn't in it.
Anyway.
He coming for you.
Anyway.
He coming for you today.
No, because that's I proved my point. I made my point already.
That's not a point.
Go ahead.
Breakup wasn't in there.
It was.
We talking about religion. Breakup wasn't in it.
Yes, that's why I came to my conclusion of if you guys do get a divorce, what I said.
No, you said if you get a divorce, you should take care of the woman and the children still. In religion, I don't know no religion where it say you should be taking care. You should be breaking up. It don't even say you should break up. Where it say that?
Because religion teach forgiveness, which y'all don't have.
Very true, but listen, in my religion, oh yeah, we do believe in divorce. We do believe in divorce. We could, okay, I don't want to get into religion, but
Don't get into it. Don't get into it.
But listen,
Don't get into it.
listen, I'm up on my deen. I can tell you, okay, on the basis of in my religion, in Islam. Okay, some of the, I don't know all of them, but some of the terms that you could divorce is also for men. This is probably big for y'all if y'all not getting y'all sex y'all wanted. Yeah, that's a cause for a divorce. If you're not meeting your physical needs. So you ain't gonna be getting no sex. Listen, but I'm saying that there are terms on which you can break up with somebody else. There are terms. Man's not take care of his household as a woman. You feel like a man's not take care of your household. You have a right to divorce him. In my religion, nowhere says that you have to stay with your partner if you have done everything you have done. Not to say unhappy. Now we have things in place where people like counselors that you can go to talk to. Fix your marriage. We do believe in pushing to fix your marriage because at the end of the day, like you guys said earlier, you guys have some rain, you guys have some shine. But if you feel like two people and you guys can't stay cordial with each other or whatever the case may be, then you guys can break up. Yes, that is not necessarily.
Now we strayed away from Leroy's question.
Yeah, because of that thing. I was trying to.
It was good.
I hope we answered Leroy's question.
I
I hope we answered this question, man. I hope we did good.